My name is KABBA SANNEH. I am the Managing Director of the Central Abattoir Kalinlai Family Farms, now under receivership. Let me start by saying I am not making this video for political reasons or for any recognition. But let me inform my viewers that I am making this video just to promote agriculture. I have no interest in politics, but I have to talk and defend what I believe in. I believe in farming, and this is why I am preparing this video. Let me just go through this. The Gambia is one of the poorest countries in the world. It has a total population of 1.8 million, with a growth rate of 4.2%, which is the highest in the sub-region. 15 to 64 year age group accounts for 56.9% of the population. The agriculture sector plays a very important role in the Gambian economy, as it contributes a substantial amount of foreign exchange and the public revenue. It serves as a source of self-employment and a livelihood for about 75% of the population, and then contributes about 20% of the gross domestic production, GDP. This is followed by tourism, which is the fastest growing industry, contributing about 12% of the GDP, and constituting the largest source of formal non-farm employment. So the absence of an alternative strong economy in the country continues to impact negatively on our economy. And it is based on these reasons why I decided to do something to promote agriculture. So it is not about politics. So if all of us will get to do something at our backyards as an institution, this would promote our agricultural sector. Problems contributing to the rate of unemployment among youth in the Gambia range from inadequate basic form skills, inadequate access to credit and the microfinance facilities, attitudinal problems of young people towards certain categories of jobs, and the inadequate training in formal jobs to help create self-employment. These problems, coupled with the problems militating against agriculture development, left a lot of young people unemployed in the country. Therefore, to address these problems, a holistic approach will be adopted. This is why I have decided to create a garden at the back of our institution. So what we have here, we have planted cassava, as you can see. We have planted bananas. We have planted orange trees. And then I have also allowed the women to do vegetable gardening. So I have about 60 women doing gardening, doing vegetable gardening in this orchard. And then this is also helping improve their economic status, because what they get here, they sell it and then they pay nothing to us. So my brothers, what I have to tell you is, I always say to people, I am proud to work for Kalinlai Family Farm. A million times proud to work for Kalinlai Family Farm, for who they are and what we stand for. Because we are out to support the underprivileged. We are out to support farmers. We are out to lead as role models. So we don't only talk, but we get into action. Like what I said at the beginning, I am not a politician. I am not interested in politics. But we are already told, according to researchers, 70% of the Gambian population depend on agriculture. Then what do we have for our farmers? If you look at even in our livestock sector, it is dominated by foreigners. Come during the month of Ramadan or Tobaski, everything is expensive because this is not where they get in the animal. They will tell us that they need the foreign currency to buy these animals to be sold in the country. Where do they get them? It is Senegal, Guinea, Mali, and then other sub-regional countries. What is the Gambia doing? We have to put politics aside. Work as a nation. Praise us where you think we are good. Help us improve in areas where you think we are weak. But I'm disappointed that most people who call themselves intellectuals, all they have is blaming. Talk, talk, talk. The talking will never take us anywhere. It is only action that can take us somewhere. We need to come together as one to work for the benefit of this nation. We don't have to sit aside and start blaming politicians for their shortcomings. We can help them formulate the policies. We can criticize to improve on the policies, not based on tribal lines or party lines. This is why I say I'm not interested, because most people will criticize based on party lines. Most people will criticize based on hatred. Most people will criticize based on jealousy. And then if you ask those people who are criticizing, what are they doing for the country? They will not tell you anything. This is why Kalilai Family Farm has an institution. I always say to people, I am a billion times proud to work for Kalilai Family Farm, because we have our farms before all over the country. But when there was change of government, instead of promoting these farms, we allowed all those farms to disappear. This is why I don't want to forget that. I say to myself, has an institution of Kalilai Family Farm that is still under the surface. So I decided to put something at the back of our orchard. And then this is why we have this about 5 hectares cassava plantation, oranges, and then bananas. But the orchard is dominated by cassavas. Year before last, what we put in here was bananas, but bananas need a lot of water, and then we got a lot of challenges in terms of watering. This is why we decided to plant more cassavas. Therefore, I will tell my viewers, this video is not about politics, but it is about promoting gardening. It is about promoting horticulture. It is about informing people. It's not time for politics. Politics is over. Let's put politics aside and work for the benefit of this country. We would only be food self-sufficient if every institution would initiate what I have initiated as an institution, but not sitting down, talking without making any effort to improve the areas that we are criticizing. You have to talk and then tell the people, this is what I want us to do as a country. Yes, we can be affiliated to our political parties. That's why I always say that I believe in family. Therefore, I must support Kalilai Family Farm initiatives. Very disappointing for some people with no ideas to criticize us. Not talking the good things we do. All they know about us is the bad thing that they can talk about. But this is politics, and I don't care about politics. What is important for me is what can I do for my country. I can disagree on policies, I can criticize, but I have to also do something what I believe in, or say what I believe in. And this will not be connected to party lines or tribal lines. Therefore, I thank all my viewers to tell you I am 100% or 1,000,000 times proud to work for Kalilai Family Farm, for who we are and what we stand for. This is what we have been doing. We sell our produce. When we sell it, it's what we use to educate the people of the Gambia. Some of you can agree with me. The past years, Most of you are going to Kalilai to help the president in his farms. And then whatever we generate there, some we are calling it slavery. I know that is based on political views, but if you honestly analyze what it is all about, then I can tell you it was out to help Gambians. It was out to take a lead in agriculture. Now come to Baski, you come to the abattoir, one ram will cost about 15,000, 10,000, because those people selling are foreigners. What do we do as a nation to bring the price down? This is why I prepared this video to tell you, let's do something. If 70% of the Gambian population is dependent on agriculture, please, I'm asking you, let's do something. Thank you.
Thank you very much.